The John Michael Cup is officially over. But that's actually a good thing. Let us explain. With the release of Legends EA just around the corner, we've been getting a ton of questions asking about the next season of the JMC, so we just wanted to make this video to clear up why the JMC is not coming back and what's going to be coming next instead. But don't worry, because what's coming next we are confident is even better.
First, why are we not bringing it back? We have a lot of fond memories of the John Michael Cup, and we know you do too, but as time has gone on, its rigidity has grown quite limiting. Alternating channels and a strict upload schedule is a lot to deal with, especially considering that mandjtv Plays, the channel where my half of the John Michael Cup videos would go, is not my top priority. My main channel, mandjtv, is. Running a weekly show requires a lot of work, and it's really difficult to maintain that when I also have to focus on my main channel and other creative projects.
And that's where I ran into my biggest problem, as this channel right here is my main priority. Competition style videos have been a constant on this channel from basically the beginning, way before I came up with the idea of creating the John Michael Cup. And while the JMC did feel like a natural evolution of those original competition videos we did together, eventually the JMC took away a lot of my agency. Instead of just recording a competition video with someone whenever I had a great idea, I eventually ended up wanting to save all of my best ideas for the next JMC season. That worked out perfectly between the first two seasons, considering we only took a month off, but I never really considered what would happen if we had a longer break in between seasons. And unfortunately, we found out exactly what that looked like, as we went almost an entire year without recording a JMC style video in between seasons 2 and 3, and ever since season 3 ended, we've gone 8 months without recording a single JMC style video together.
So our solution to all this is to formally end the John Michael Cup, which is actually great for me personally, because it means that I won 2 of the 3. And instead, these types of videos will have a home here on PM7. John was always the brainchild of this video format. He's much better at producing them and setting them up ahead of time. I just happen to be lucky enough to be his friend that he wanted to make them with. So I am more than happy to bequeath the competition format to him, so these videos can truly live on PM7, and I will just continue to appear in them.
Moving forward, these videos will no longer have a specific schedule, and that's just going to be better for a multitude of reasons. As I mentioned earlier, having these videos stuck in a rigid season format just meant that you guys went without these types of videos whenever there was an off season. I don't want that to happen again. I want these videos to happen whenever I have the right idea, and now without that pressure, I will ideally have a lot more time to be creative, come up with the right idea, and produce them out properly. But not only that, because we're dropping the John Michael moniker, we can actually expand some of these videos in the future to include more people than just me and Mikey. And if there's ever a time where Mikey can't record a video or simply doesn't love the idea that I want to do, I can just do these competition videos against other people and he can just join in the next time.
Like anything Nuzlocke related? Please someone else do those.
On top of all of this good news, we're also planning on bringing back the John Michael & Co channel and finally uploading new Pokemon videos over there. If you're not aware of that channel, that's a YouTube channel that me and Mikey share where we upload more casual, less produced Pokemon videos together. That channel is always going to be free content, but we do actually have a John Michael & Co Patreon that we have still been uploading to. You will have to pay for that, and the reason for that is just we know those videos won't do as well on YouTube, but there's a demand and they're pretty fun to record. So whether you enjoy the Patreon videos or the Pokemon videos on the public channel, there will be more content in your future, and you should be excited for that.
We hope you're excited for this new era of our content together, and in fact, that era is starting almost immediately. 1 week from today, there will be a brand new competition video from us right here on PM7.
If that video is already uploaded, you can click on it right here. But either way, thank you guys so much for all of your support over these past few years. I've loved everything about doing the JMC, and I really can't wait for this next chapter and to record some new fun videos with Mikey.